Hi everyone, welcome back to this series of 3 trading systems and their current results. In fact, this is really cool and I'm so glad that you're here because it's not often that we get to see a trading system trading currently in completely out of sample results, in other words, current results. And so this is just a really cool thing, and we're doing it on 3 totally different trading systems. One is the gaps trading system, which trades a little gap, as you could see there, if it gaps up in price, and then follows it as long as the trend is still up. The next one is the moving average channel, again, which just is a really long-term sort of trading system, which jumps on the breakout of a 170-day moving average, 10% above that, and then sells if it closes below the 170-day moving average, that middle line there. So that's pretty cool. And then, of course, my own personal trading system, which is based on Dow's trend theory and Gann's trend theory. Nothing too fancy, but it's a nice weekly trading system that doesn't require too much input from myself, which is great because I don't have a lot of time. So that's fantastic. Let's check out the results this week. So if we were to just jump into our automatic analysis, make sure that we've got the right universe of stocks and we've got the ASX top 200. What we'll do is we'll just choose the gap one first and make sure it's on the daily time frame. So the current results for the gap trading system, and here's one that I've got currently. Now this is we've got year to date is 15% per annum, which means an annual return of about 19% per annum. And the equity chart, that's what it looks like just from this year, so 2015, all the way. If we're starting with $50,000, just a hypothetical $50,000, looking at about 57,000 currently for that particular trading system. And what I'll do is I'll put the results of these at my website as well, so definitely feel free to check that out. The next one, if we were to look at the results of the moving average channel, let's have a look at that. Do a quick back test of that one. Moving average channel. This one from last week, this one was not doing so well because it's like a real long-term trading system. It's had a nice run up at the beginning and then it's just been slowly giving back profits all the way throughout the year. So we've got an annual return of about 5% on that one for 2015, just based on the hypothetical portfolio. And the last one is my own personal trading system, which is a weekly trading system, and this program that I'm using here is AmiBroker, by the way. It's what I use to do all my back tests and even my Monte Carlo testing as well. Let's have a look at where we're up to, and I did have one previously for this. So year to date, we've got 23% per annum, 23%, sorry, year to date, annual return of about 29% based on that. The winning percentage, so it wins 60% of the time, which is really great, and the maximum system drawdown is only 3 to 4% for the year. So that's a nice way to trade. In other words, you don't want a higher drawdown. So this is the equity curve for the Dow trend and Gann trend trading system, starting with 50,000, ending with about 61, 62 at the moment. And there's your drawdown of about 3.5%, which is lovely. That's quite nice. So yeah, those are the results. Let's have a look at the current stocks that come up on these particular trading systems. We've got the gap up, and again on a daily time frame. All I've done, and I'll just do it from the last 5 days, and we explore there. We've got HGG. As you can see, there's our gap up there. MGR, a gap up. It's closed that gap, unfortunately, but it's still above its moving average. And VED, which is a gap up there as well, and a nice tight range. So we'll see what happens with that particular one. The next one is the moving average channel. And if we just do a quick explore of that one as well, over the last 5 days. Now, this one has had its index filter turned on, so we didn't have any trades last week for this particular trading system, and now we've got a whole bunch. So if we just have a quick look at our moving average channel, we'll have AOG has got one, ARB, BGA or BIGA, Bank of Queensland above its moving average channel there, Cochlear, EHE. As you can see, it was above the moving average channel. However, the index filter is now on, so it's taken the trade. HGG, KMD or Kathmandu, MYX, or Main Pharmaceuticals. Now, interestingly, that came up in the Dow Gann trading system as well. Oil Search, OSH, Southern Cross Media, SXL, and VOC, so Vocus as well. That's moving up, which is great. Now, the last one, let's get into the Dow and Gann trading system. This one is weekly, so we'll change this to weekly, and we'll just change it to the last 2 weeks. Explore that one, and as you can see, we have a couple from last week which are already in our trading system, but from this particular last week we've got Domino's Pizza, and if we just get into the right one there, just making a new breakout for Domino's Pizza, and the index filter is on, and Regis Healthcare has just moved out of its range as well. So those are the only two for this week for the Dow and Gann trading system in the ASX Top 200. Again, I'll post these results or the trades that actually come up in these mock portfolios just on my website so that you can check out the actual stocks involved. So please feel free to follow along. These are 3 great trading systems, a nice way to see what someone else or other trading systems might be doing in the markets at this point in time. It's sometimes nice to get another point of view. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. Check out my website, it's asxmarketwatch.com. You can subscribe by email as well. And until next time, happy trending and have a great week. Bye for now.